Hello everyone, my name is PolishLynx. Let's check out the fucking question by Studio Mugen John Cell. But first we have to read this. The visual novel. This visual novel contains scenes, dialogues and topics not suitable for very young children and certain individuals who are easily offended by virtually anything. Seriously guys, fuck off. I warn you, this Olivier is crap, with no redeeming value whatsoever. This whole work is a long string of typographical errors and ellipses in almost every sentence. Proceed at your own risk. LOL. So basically having fun with a game. With the end. Yeah. So we will check different roads actually here. That's my point. And we'll see where this will go. Well, Professor Alien's lecture was interesting. But to be honest, I couldn't understand some of it. Especially how screen and ATL works. Yeah, there is a comprehensive manual out there, but I sure wish some of the ren'py users who knows how to screen and ATL share their code to poor unfortunates like us so we can be awesome like them too. The best way to learn is to actually have an example where you can modify and see for yourself what happens. Exactly, I have to agree with that. I could go on and on for hours about ATL and screens, but I had a lot of other thoughts on my mind. I still have to do my visual novel project, which is due this coming Friday, which is roughly less than a week from now. While story and script wasn't much of a problem, I still have to put it in visual novel format. Good thing there is ren'py. It is a very useful program. It has everything I needed to make my first visual novel, including the kitchen sink. And it's all wrapped in a very user-friendly guide. It is so very easy to use. I didn't take long before I started making my first visual novel project. That is, after dissecting someone else's work. It is also very flexible. So flexible, some people are using it as a replacement for PowerPoint making interactive presentations. Though the new launcher is kinda confusing and somewhat, how should I say it? It's so hard to use and look at and sort of bland. Not to mention I now have to download the text editor separately, which is a bit of a pain considering how crappy my internet connection is, with most attempts ending in failure to download anything. For now I'll stick to an earlier version ren'py that has the old launcher, until my body gets used to looking at the new launcher, which it will probably take quite a while. Enough complaining. A visual novel will not be a visual novel without music and art. Finding music is easy. Just illegally download some obscure music from the interwebs like everybody does. No. Free to use music. Or insert royalty-free music from who knows where exactly, that's what I meant. And slap it into my project. Instant music. Artwork on the other hand. It is obvious that I'm going to need some assistance regarding artwork, and I think I knew just the person to talk to. I was already on my way out, when suddenly... Hey kid, I believe I got something you want. An artist, excuse me? I got something you need. And what could that be, mister? Names are not important. What matters is what I have here. And what could it be? He pulled out something out of his pocket. It's a small plastic bag and some green stuff inside it. Excuse me, but what is that? Stop playing dumb, kid. Everybody knows what this is. I have no idea. I know, but I'd rather pretend I didn't know. And I can assume that it was something not very good for my health. Come on, kid, you actually believe all those lies? I don't know. Why was it illegal in the first place? Pfft, illegal. Just because it's illegal doesn't mean it's bad. Don't be a sheep, almost everyone knows the only reason weed is illegal. Despite being non-addictive, healing, naturally growing herb, it is to protect the interests of a powerful few. Trust me, kid, I'm your friend. I'm the only one you could trust. Don't let the government or some anti-weed propaganda bullshit cloud your head. Don't listen to what they say, it's nothing but big fat lies. You can do some research and Google it yourself if you still have doubts. What's the difference? Anyway, try it, feels good and it's non-addictive. I also sell them cheap. I would love to, but I do not have money. Ooh, I see. Tell you what, my mildly roasted friend, just for today. I'll give you a sampler pack and the necessary parfait. Star Cricket to get you started. Free of charge, no string attached. I'm your best friend after all. Really? Sure, kid, go ahead, kid, take it. Take it. Refuse. What? How could you refuse my generous offer? Some people pay hundreds of dollars to get their hands on this, and here I am giving to you free. And you know why? Cause you are my friend. We are friends, right? Refuse. It's for your fucking free, you know? You have an idea how much trouble I went through to get them? Come on, kid, take the goddamn weed. Please. Refuse. Listen, kid, just between you and me. You won't get a good ending unless you accept this. This is your last chance. Now take it! Don't you trust me? Refuse. I see, they've already brainwashed like a sheep. Kid, I pity you. You'll never know what you're missing. Anyway, in case you change your mind, I'll always be around here. Okay, when I finally came out of the university, I saw her. Her name is Sylvie. She's a fine art student from the other class. I don't personally know her, but she's quite famous. Based on rumors I heard about her. She's the type that always gets into all sorts of trouble. She's someone you wouldn't normally want to associate with. But one thing is for certain. Her artistic talent is the real deal. To be honest, I'm a bit reluctant to ask her for assistance. But she's the only one I know who is artistically gifted. So move your ass and ask her right away. Hey nigga, what's up? Fuck you! I'm tall, dark and handsome. And I'm very damn proud of it. Wait. I remember you. You're that illegal immigrant from the other class. Right, no I'm not! Despite my dark and exotic appearance and my somewhat refined manner of speaking, I'm a genuine American, no encumbrances whatsoever. I have been here in America since I was 3 and I got documents to prove it. I see. So your mom came from some batshit third world country and married a nicely loaded old fart. Acquired US citizenship and then you and the rest of your family came afterwards, right? Exactly. Hey, fuck you! So what if you are from some batshit third world country? You got problem? We came here legally and paid the appropriate bribes and fees. Hehehe. What's so funny, white trash? No, I think I'm beginning to like you. Under normal circumstances, this is where I punch her in the face and get it over with. Usually whenever I start a conversation with someone, I end up getting into all sorts of trouble, most of the time. And I'm no different because right now, I really badly want to smack you in the face. Come on, it's a girl. You don't want to do this. Anyway, thanks for being a support, nigga. Will you please stop calling me names? I have a name and my name is Banung. See the text? Hehehe. Fuck. I haven't eaten anything yet since morning and all this talking made me fucking hungry. Let's go grab something to eat. My treat. Her treat. The fuck, nigga? You still standing there? Move it! Fuck you. We reached the nearest convenience store just a block away. Wait here. And this is nostalgic. This place sure has changed a lot. Back in high school, this place was a dumpster. Here me and my friends play with other kids from nearby neighborhoods. We throw rocks, bottles, and brutally clobber each other until we got bored. I kinda miss those days. It was fun back then. Sorry to keep waiting, nigga. Fuck you, I told you to stop calling me names. What's so damn funny? Nothing. It's just that I realized this is the first time I actually had a somewhat decent conversation with someone normal like you. See? Now that I look at it, she has on her headband. Weed is cool, so maybe I need that weed actually. Crap. Since I moved here 2 years ago, without getting into all sorts of trouble. Anyway, here's your share of the loot. Loot? What are you talking about? And why only chocolate bars? Can't you get something more bigger? Stop complaining for something you got for free. Besides, this is the only thing I could get that would fit inside my pockets. Inside your pockets. Sylvie, did you, by any chance? Convenience store sure is convenient. I see. So what is it you wanted? You see, it was already a known established fact that you are one of the few gifted individuals who get to the fucking point. Will you be my artist for a visual novel? Silence. She's more confused than shocked. And then, it depends. But what is a visual novel? Ren'py porn game. It's basically porn. It's a game genre that contains rape, incest, tentacles, monsters, anal, men, homosexuals, please no, Yuri machines, bondage, blowjobs, and occasional consensual sex in a missionary position. You forgot yaoi. What is that? Even the hairy gender confused middle-aged guys rubbing and humping each other. No, he did not forget it. That is not included. Yaoi and home are two different things. No, they're not. Both have tiny balls. I don't see the difference. We don't want this. Actually, I don't want both of those. Someone might like it. I won't play it. Anyway, I figured you could help me, since I know how you like to draw. Sounds interesting. But I'm not doing it for free, you know? I want something in return. Well, I really don't have any money or anything of value with me right now, but... Look, nigga, let's get things straight. I am not gonna do it for free. I ain't into charity, you know? I want something in return. I can pay you this coming Sunday. Then come back when you got the money. But I needed the artwork for Friday. That's not my problem. No money, no deal. Simple as that. Come on, please. I need your help. I promise I will pay you this Sunday. Fuck off! And then she left. But I don't care. I decided to draw my own original content. Don't steal. Anyway. And guess what? Despite the crappy looking art, I passed with flying colors. What the fuck is this shit? And it didn't stop there. After I graduated from college, I decided to become a full-time artist. It didn't take long until some idiot with too much money offered to buy some of my works. Word spread very fast on how hideously crappy my works are. It became an instant hit and me an instant celebrity. My works are selling like hotcakes. This inspired me to try and experiment with different methods and develop new painting techniques, like spitting directly into the canvas and letting it dry. Pick on my bit sheets, rip the solid fabric and put it on the frame. And my favorite method, spreading my faces all over large pieces of manila paper. Every single one of my work got sold at ridiculous amounts. People will buy them as long as I call my crap art, and with enough money saved to last me a lifetime. I moved to a third world country like the Philippines, where it's more fun due to cheap cost of living, and live happily ever after. Good ending, lol, what? Well, so after all, that wasn't that bad, I guess. But, well, that's actually not the only one ending, and, well, I will get to the other one too, no worries about that. I skipped a little bit now, that's not too good. But, well, that's what's done, it's done. Alright, for now, let's end the episode here of the fucking question, another crappy parody. And in the next one I will make different choices, so we'll see what happens then, and well, see you there. Bye!